Right now, we're waiting for a phone call from a congressman, Leonard Lance. Hopefully he'll call any second now. Oh, I'm about to get the interview right now, so here we go. Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Chris. This is Ryan McDevitt with Congressman Lance's office. How are you?
Pretty good.
Are you ready for the Congressman to have your interview?
Yeah, I'm ready right now, actually.
All right, give me 1 sec. I'll put you on hold and he'll jump on the other line.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Actually, I'm on hold right now.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good. Are you ready for the interview, Congressman?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you please tell me about yourself and your work in Washington?
Yes, I'm completing my 3rd term in Congress, and that means this is year 6 for me. And I represent about 750,000 people and in north central New Jersey, and it's an honor to serve in Congress, and I work on a variety of issues, both nationally and internationally.
Are you familiar with dyslexia?
I am, and I've met with dyslexia advocates in my Washington office, and it was with the encouragement of advocates that I have co-sponsored HR 456.
Can you explain what that is? Because most people don't know what it means.
As you know, it deals with dyslexia, and I think it's important for the Congress to recognize that dyslexia is an important health challenge across this country, and indeed across the world.
Oh, do you know anyone personally that's affected by dyslexia?
Yes, I've had friends from high school and college who have the condition of dyslexia.
So that's also giving you motivation to co-sponsor this bill?
Yes, and I know that there have been famous people in American history who have had dyslexia. I think that Nelson Rockefeller had it, who was governor of New York and vice president, and there may be others as well.
How does dyslexia fit in the work of the health subcommittee?
Our subcommittee deals with the countless public health challenges that confront the nation, and it includes not only dyslexia but other conditions like cancer, and we work with various groups, including the National Institutes of Health, to try to move the nation forward regarding all of these challenges in the medical community, and dyslexia is among them.
What tools or changes can Congress embrace to ensure we are continually catering to students of all learning types?
I think education in this country is changing, and we need 21st century technology to transform our classrooms, and we need projects and subjects that are attractive to all students on the learning spectrum, and that includes making sure that those with dyslexia are involved in the classroom setting and are able to learn along with their colleagues in school who may not have the condition of dyslexia.
Yeah, I've gotten a scholarship to UTEP back in the day, like full ride, and they didn't want to work.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, but they didn't really want to work with me. New Mexico State University gave me more accommodations versus New Mexico State gave me more accommodations versus UTEP, and I turned that down because of that very reason.
You know, well, I think that there's a responsibility to be as inclusive as possible.
Oh. What can advocates do to spread awareness and educate people, the public, on dyslexia?
I think exactly what you are doing.
Yeah.
I think advocates should go to state capitals, and in our case that would be Trenton, obviously, and I think advocates should come to Washington, and these issues should be discussed with those at the local level, including candidates for school board, and broadcasting your message on different platforms is important so that your voices are heard.
Well, a couple of people that are following my film, they have 2 questions for you.
Alrighty.
Is there an expiration on H.Res 456 if it doesn't pass this year?
It will have to be reintroduced in the new Congress, but that's not unusual. And if it does not pass this year, it will be reintroduced, and I certainly will be a co-sponsor if there's a requirement that it be reintroduced. I, of course, hope it passes as soon as possible, but if it doesn't, it will undoubtedly be reintroduced, and I will be a co-sponsor if I'm reelected to Congress, and will proudly co-sponsor it in January, should I be a member of the Congress in January.
Okay, what about if it makes it to the Educational Committee? Will it make it to the Educational Committee?
I think it is lodged in the Education Committee, yes, and that is appropriately the place for its consideration. And Speaker Boehner was, before he was in our leadership, he was the chairman of that committee, and I know that committee is very important to him.
Okay, I got another question. Like, if it passes the Congress, do you think if Harry Reid's still in office and, you know, those 300 and something bills, will something be done?
I hope that this is bipartisan in nature. I, of course, concentrate on the House and not the Senate, but I would hope that this is the type of matter that could be bipartisan and not depend on which political party controls either house of the Congress.
Yeah, I'm tired of, Harry Reid blocking so many important bills to help the American people, and especially bills like these.
I think it's important to move forward, and this is an important bill, and I want you to know that you have my support, and you certainly have the support of many others in Congress. Thank you very much for the interview, and good luck to you, and continue your fine advocacy. And certainly I think dyslexia is something that should be of concern to everybody in America, and I want you to know that it is a matter in which I have been involved based upon my co-sponsorship, and I will continue to be involved if we have to reintroduce the bill in the new session.
All right, thank you, Congressman. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye. Well, I just had my interview with the Congressman, so thanks. Thanks, you guys, for watching.